What is going on, guys? Brando here, back with another video. And today I decided to make a little sorcery, a little DPS setup here with a new artifact. Uh, Pretty much since the release of Omega Artifact, a lot of powers. If you're a might build, the whole might setup. A lot of powers are just seeing a general increase across the board for DPS. So it's a nice artifact. I don't think it will get nerfed just because it's kind of buffs everything altogether, with the exception of precision. So and I think I don't know. I think it's at a good spot. Um, but yeah. So this is my tank. Rage. I use the Omega on Rage, but it is annoying because right now it's bugged with combos. But I decided just recently to start playing on my other tune, and I don't like to use. I like to use what I enjoy, and right now, Electric Might's like obviously the big popular one. But there is some other sleepers out there, like powers that are kind of
I don't
hidden.
know.
Oop, I don't want to be in the wrong voice chat making this video, but yeah, there is some powers out there that are hidden, and they could definitely be used um, pretty nicely with the Omega art. I would say the biggest thing with the Omega art is you're gonna want powers that are gonna excel good are ones that when Omega is off cooldown, you already have it at max. Um, and a lot of powers can do that, but some powers can do it and they're doing good damage before that, and then some are doing it and they're just, you could be spamming a little fast power, but it doesn't actually do good damage. Um, and then there are some powers that are completely screwed, where you have slow, long casting powers like munitions. I don't think munitions really is going to fall off. I'm pretty sure. Um, Probably ice is going to fall off. As far as I know, everything is kind of slow. You might be able to spam Arctic Gust, but it's not that fast. Uh, Fire kind of similar too. Nothing is super fast. I think there is a spam power, Flame Cascade, and I think that's a little bit faster than Ice's powers. But for the most part, a lot of powers, almost every power benefits though with the Omega art. I mean, even Ice and Fire do too. I would say it's just that they're not near to like the other powers. Uh, so yeah, I'm just gonna show you a quick little setup here. Uh, this is kind of a general DPS setup too. So I'm sure everyone knows my for the Infinity Blast Adapter. I use Critical Weapon of Destiny, Escalating Might, Accelerated Weapon of Destiny, Penetrating Strikes, Tumbling Master, Max Damage. Okay, so artifacts, Transformation, Omega, and on the bottom, Ebon. Um Allies right now, I'm using Starfire for sure, and I don't know if I should replace Batman Who Laughs. Uh, it's good. It's a good one to use, but I don't know. There could be some. I don't think Static is worth it. It's not like Electric, where it's all about supercharge, or Rage, for example. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm using. Of course, typical might spec, super powered. With sorcery, you do a lot of weapon taps, so I like to get precision. A lot of the combo powers, it's annoying. So if you're a combo power, you don't really. It's kind of annoying to do weapon taps. They could actually mess up the timing when you're doing your combos. Um, so yeah, so I would stay away from weapon taps if you're like Earth or something, because I think if you do, let's say you do a power and then you weapon tap and then you go into jackhammer, it's weird. The way weapon tap works is it can register like a little bit late or right when you start it, and it could throw off, I think, combo powers. So just keep in mind for that. So let's get to the loadout. So here's the three main ones. These, I actually decided, I ended up not choosing to use a PI. And, oh shit, is that, I think there's a freaking mosquito in my room. Oh no, I'm tripping. Jesus. I thought I was about to freaking kill a bug here making a video, trying to make a video. But, damn mosquitoes though. Hate when those suckers get inside the house. But anyways, yeah, so these three powers, Soul Barrage, Soul Storm, Soul Bolt. These are the AoE. These are all AoE. Then you have Omega and the weapon buff for Starfire and Supercharged Neo Venom. Now this is just kind of a glimpse to see what sorcery can do. And I know there's people out there that will take it to the next level. I'm just showing you the potential that it's actually a competitive power with this setup. But the Supercharge does hold it back. Sorcery's never had, you know, it doesn't have like a circuit breaker. So this is what I'm going with right now. So yeah, I'll show you the rotations. Let me make sure I don't have any buffs. Let's get a different phase here. 15. So I'm gonna show you no swapping. So I took this into a raid, and I was going up against pretty, you know, decent people, and I kept up, you know, close enough to where I usually don't, and I wasn't swapping at all. I wanted to see the worst, like the lowest, the most basic way of using it without swapping to see how it would perform. So let me just show you. Obviously, it's gonna be jumping too a lot. Oh shit! Already messed it up here. So we're gonna start off. Boom. Omega. I'm not gonna go to my weapon buff yet, just because I don't need to. All right, let's go now. So perfect, right off the cooldown. As we get lower on the sparring targets, you'll see the number increase. It's doing that finisher damage. It's gonna get that bonus damage there. So there we go, getting in the 10 mils. And the reason too why with Omega not having to swap as much is because of the timing. So obviously the big hitter is Omega, right? And what happens to the timing is we build up to max stacks. You can see the skull right there, and then we use Omega, and then it goes away. Then we build up. So when Omega's out, you get the big damage. And this is not swapping, guys. I'm not super good with swapping. But I know other people out there can definitely bring up this setup even good, making it even better. But I am going to show you Dead King swap. It'll be coming up here. Oop. Forgot to go to Omega. All right, I'm gonna do it coming up here. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna wait till to save to do it on the weapon buff. Boom. But as you can see, it does increase the damage, but it's not as crazy. All right, here we go. Boom, Dead King. Boom, Dead King. And then if you go to use your super, oh shit. I'll show if you go to use your super here in a little bit. Oh shit, I thought I wasn't ready. Alright, I'll do it on the next one. You want? I'm gonna use it right after. Boom. Omega. Oh shit, I messed up. Damn it. Alright, usually I could get up to 1.6. There we go, 1.5. I'm like kind of butchering my freaking rotation right now. I'll show another Neo Venom. Let me get the timing back on. So we'll do scrap. Oh, that was horrible. .2. Let's see if I can get a 1.6 here. 1.3. Alright, let me see. So I'm gonna go boom, and then weapon buff, and then scrap. So it'll be boom, boom, scrap, boom, E-bond. See, some people would probably do like, they would also swap to Dead King the same time in their rotation. Let me see if I can do that. So scraps there, Dead King. Let's see. Wait. Alright, here we go. Boom. Yeah. Scrap. That would be the ideal one. And then I forgot to swap there. Shit. Oh shit. Alright, let me show you just so you guys see, like, there's no single target right now in the current raid. But I'll show you I'll show you guys how the parses are looking. Yeah, as you can see, like so much weapon tapping, and it's easy to do. The only drawback is with sorcery, it's those projectiles, right? It's this one and this one. This one always hits. This one's like a super fast tracking one. But pretty much, you want to kind of stay. You actually want to kind of be like a mid-range. Like, just stay. Like, if you notice you're missing projectiles, just get a little bit closer. You know what I mean? You just gotta kind of watch. Depends on the boss too. Some bosses are easy. You know, you won't really miss much, and then some it's not. Like, for example, this sorcery was absolutely horrible in CTE plus second boss. Just because of the way as things were moving, bosses jumping around, you know, Tank has to like kite him and shit. Pretty so. But and then I would say even for CTE, first boss too is kind of awkward. So let me show you. See the single target parses. So there'd be a little change though. Let's say it was single target. I know some people would run heat vision now because it's single target, but let's just put on vengeance. Let's just kind of keep that same rotation, build up Omega fast. So as you can see, nothing crazy. And then now let's start swapping here. Let me wait till the weapon buffs up. Boom. Oh shit, I'm way off. Okay. Oh shit, I hit it earlier. Oh, damn, freaking butchering this. 344. As you can see, in single target, it seems like it really makes it like it shows, what's the word? It's more noticeable. Like, you're probably going to want to swap. You're probably going to want a Dead King swap for ST. $375. Yeah, so I would say for sure, if we ever get a future single target fight, you're definitely going to want to make sure you're doing Dead King swap. AoE, you know, hallways, and you know, hallways and things are, you know, a lot more crazier. Like, you know, a lot of moving. Swapping can be annoying. You know, I mean, obviously the top people they swap all the time, but for just the average player. For AoE, just so you know, swapping isn't as needed. But for single target boss fight, you're going to want to swap. Because because it just it's more noticeable. I feel like for just one target. Like you can see when I wasn't swapping, I went up into the mid 300s, upper 300s on one of them, just like that. So, but yeah, guys, thought I'd just bring some attention to the potential of sorcery with a new artifact, and yeah, it seems like it'll be pretty good. Obviously, electric is the meta for Omega right now. But it's still nice to see all the other my powers getting better. All right, guys, that's it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.